The Houston Rockets have a new star, and his name is Alperen Sengun. I made a video about him last week, declaring him the future of the Rockets franchise. However, it looks like we might not have to wait long, as he's playing like a star player right now. He's been garnering comparisons to Nikola Jokic because of his passing for a big man, but he's taken a recent leap as a scorer as well. He looks like a player that could become an all-star within the next couple of seasons. He had a triple-double in last night's loss against the Washington Wizards, but the loss can't be blamed on him. He was phenomenal. He has been training with one of the best big men of all time, Hakeem Olujawon, and the work seems to be more than paying off for him. He's been dominant as of late, but honestly, I think it's just the tip of the iceberg. To truly get an understanding of the dominance Sengun is displaying, let's look at his season and career so far. Before we get into his incredible play as of late, if you enjoy my content and have watched a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Let's start with his rookie year. Sengun was selected with the 16th pick in the 2021 draft by the Oklahoma City Thunder, who subsequently traded him to the Houston Rockets on draft night. The Thunder have made a lot of good decisions throughout their rebuild so far, but this could turn out to be a very poor one because Sengun looks like a potential superstar. He was only given 21 minutes a night as a rookie, and for some inexplicable reason, there were many nights where his minutes were being taken by Daniel Tice. Let's just say some of the coaching decisions by Stephen Silas over his first 2 years are confusing to say the least. His numbers didn't blow anyone away as a rookie, but he definitely made an impact. He put up 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block per game. There were flashes of scoring upside, and his passing for a center has been special from the start of his career. He shot 47% from the field, and for a center, that was something that definitely needed to rise. He was only given 13 starts in his rookie season. That brings us to this year, which we'll look first at as a whole before discussing his dominant last 5 games. He has increased his production in every major statistical category. This season he's putting up 15 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block per game, which are all up from his rookie season. The 5-point jump in scoring is very impressive, and he's clearly put in a lot of work to become a more polished scorer. His field goal percentage has risen from 47% to 57%, which is at least very respectable for a starting center. You would have to assume this has come from his work with Hakeem, who is one of the best post scorers in the history of the league. I still think that Sengun needs to have the ball in his hands more so he can create for others, and that has been present in the recent hot stretch where he has been given that opportunity. Let's talk about that recent run of absolute dominance that the second-year big man has been on. Over his last 5 games, Sengun is averaging 24 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 blocks per game. Those numbers are ludicrous, and if he could stay at any point, sustain this for a season, he would be a near guaranteed all-star. He's shooting 70% from the field, which feels somewhat unsustainable, but the confidence and intelligence he's playing with right now is just really impressive to watch. To put his numbers into context, let's compare them to that of Domantas Sabonis, who has led the Kings to the 3 seed in the West and is often regarded as the league's second best passing big man. For the season, Sabonis is putting up 19 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 7 assists per game. So Sengun's recent stretch basically matches an all-star center's rebounding and passing while being a noticeably better scorer. I think it's pretty clear Sabonis is the better player right now, but this recent performance from Sengun gives us a glimpse into what he can be in the future, which is a solidified all-star and one of the best players in the league. Many fans around the league don't know what Sengun is doing right now because he plays in the lowly Rockets, who are probably the worst team in the league. His teammate Jalen Green had a 40-piece this week, and that seemed to garner some national attention, likely because he was a top 3 pick. However, as a player who wasn't even selected in the lottery, Sengun flies much more under the radar. Due to this, I'd say he's one of the NBA's most underrated players, and what he's doing right now deserves a lot more national attention. If you didn't know about him before this video, hopefully I introduced him to you and you'll pay him more attention. He's been absolutely dominant as of late and is already playing like a star in only his second NBA season. Be sure to keep an eye on Alperen Sengun. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.